Welcome to another episode of Bville Live. I'm Christina Neely and I'll be your host today. Today we're going to be making a delicious bean salad. Now a lot of people will say, oh, bean salad, I don't like bean salad, but this is a full meal. My family loves it. It's super easy. It's just a few ingredients. You can make it in less than 10 minutes and have it on the table and everyone will love it, even your children. All right, so let's get started. First, we need some beans. Now, the easiest way to do this recipe is just to use canned beans. You can use dried beans and soak them, but if you're in a hurry like I am today, I'm just going to take my beans. I've rinsed them already. So I have 1 can of kidney beans that I'm putting into my bowl. Just use a spoon to get any that are stuck to the bottom. I have 1 can of Great Northern beans. I always keep cans of beans on hand in case I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to soak my dried ones. I try and use dried whenever I can because it's cheaper, more economical. But whenever beans go on sale at the store, I always make sure I have plenty of beans in my pantry. They're easy, quick meals and they're very good for you and they are meatless. This is a meatless meal. It is vegetarian and your family will love it. And it's great for Super Bowl if you want to set this out. Okay, so I have my beans. Give them a quick stir. I'm going to set that over there. All right. So the next thing you're going to do is chop an onion. Now, if you have a red onion, it makes it even prettier. I have some fresh onions that I just got from Brady Farm that I'm using. These are little baby onions, so I'm going to use 4 little small onions. They're super sweet. They're really good, and they're perfect for this dish. You can use 1 red onion or 1 yellow onion if you wish. So just cut your onion in half. Follow the lines of your onion to chop. Just like this. And I make this several times a month. I always make it when I have company because it's a quick, easy dish and people love it. I serve it with tortilla chips. And you can either put it in a bowl or you can just share it at the table. Like I said, it would be great for Super Bowl Sunday. People really like it and it's easy to put together. It's very low in fat. There is no added fat to this at all except from the avocado. And so it's good for people that are watching their weight. And it's also a healthy alternative to all the fatty foods that normally are served at a holiday or you know, a company event. You always want to try and be as healthy as you can. Okay, it's amazing how poorly people eat in this country. When you go to other countries, people use fresh vegetables all the time. And like I said, I get my vegetables from Brady Farm. They're 100% organic, so I know I'm feeding my family the absolute best that I can. Okay, so that's the size of about 1 regular size onion. I'm going to put that into my bowl. Next, I'm going to use an avocado. To cut an avocado, you can simply cut it in half, pull it apart, and then you can use a spoon to pop out the seed. My son grows these all the time. I have them all over my house. And then you're just going to scoop it out. This one is super ripe. So if it's a little bit brown, that's fine. It doesn't matter because you're not going to be able to see it really once you see how easy that scoops out. This is the easiest way to take it and avocado apart. This is cut it in half, twist it, pop the seed out, and then scoop it out of the shell with a spoon just like that. Okay, and then we're going to chop that up, and this is perfectly fresh. Sometimes when you get them at the store, they're super green. You can just put it on the counter and it will be ripe in a few days. And if you want it faster, just put it in a brown bag. Okay, next we slice up a tomato, cut it in half, slice it in half again, and then you're going to cut it across both ways. So, you know, when you're tempted to stop at a store or order something from takeout, you can do a quick meal like this, so much better for you, so much lower in fat, so much lower in salt, so much healthier for your family. And this makes a lot. I mean, we usually have, for the two of us, we have enough for several meals. So if you have a larger crowd, just double the recipe. And like I said, when you make it with dried beans, it's like $1 or $2 for all the ingredients. And this keeps for several days in your fridge, so you can also make it ahead of time. Okay, so I have my tomato chopped up. Next, I'm going to chop up some cilantro. I don't always put cilantro in it. I happen to have some cilantro left over from some cooking I was doing this week. If you don't have it, that's fine. If you don't like cilantro, you don't have to put it in. But I always like to put a fresh herb in. I think it makes it taste a little bit better. But if you don't have it, no problem. Okay, I'm going to put my cilantro in. See how fast this is coming together? Next, I'm going to do my lime juice. So I have this cute little lime juicer. On the other side, it's a lemon juicer. And it helps you get the seeds out. You just pop the lime on top and give it a twist. Squeeze it a little bit. I have an automatic juicer too, but it's a lot of work to pull out. Sometimes these manual ones are a little bit better. I'm going to use the juice of 1 whole lime. And this is a nice dish to make in the summertime when you're out by the pool or just come off the beach. But I also like it in the winter because sometimes it gets gray in the winter. And when you have a nice bright meal to brighten things up, it makes everybody feel better. Okay, so then I just use my little thing to strain and pour the lime juice on. I'm going to stir it up. Should be using a bigger spoon, but I'll just use this one for now. And then I'm going to let this sit and marinate about 2 hours away from dinner. But I served it immediately and it was fine. And I always serve it with tortilla chips. So I put some in a bowl and some tortilla chips on a plate around it. And it's delicious. Just like that. And it is good. Quick and easy bean salad your family will love. Enjoy!